Thank you for choosing Indowood NFC. Indowood NFC is a sustainable, eco-friendly product where no wood has been used, no environment damaged. Its lifetime termite-proof, waterproof, flame retardant and smoke suppressant features over and above thermoforming ability brings ideas from drawing board to the realities. Indowood NFC can be used for all exterior as well as interior furnishing and joinery applications. Now I will take you to certain suggestions which we recommend while using Indowood NFC for all your projects. Thank you.
Indowood NFC can be worked using conventional woodworking tools for cutting, planing, edge cutting, screwing and nailing. The screws selected must be fully threaded, countersunk and wide-headed. It is suggested to select the screw at least 3 times to the thickness of the board. Apply glue on the joinery for added strength. Screwing must be done slowly and stopped at the surface of the board. Ensure the screws are not hammered nor pulled. It is suggested to apply glue at the joinery and then nail on the board. Nail must be 3 times the thickness and must be stopped once nail head reaches the surface. Excessive hammering is not suggested. Clean the surface of the board and apply NFC glue on the laminate and Indowood NFC board. Spread the glue evenly and ensure that excess glue is removed from both the surface. Paste both the surface and apply pressure. To avoid deformation, it is suggested to bond laminate on both the sides of Indowood NFC board and kept on load for at least 8 hours. Edge bent tape can also be pasted at the edges of the board. Similarly, with the help of NFC glue, Indowood NFC can be bonded with other materials like foam board, tile, metal, NFC board, glass and many more. Indowood NFC boards are cut as per the dimensions. 18 mm thick board or more is suggested for fabricating wardrobes and cabinet. Laminate is pasted with the help of glue and assembled as per the design. It is generally recommended to have a vertical support after every 600 mm to avoid bowing. Before fixing shutter, paste vernier or laminate on both the sides. Please note, it is important to cover the micropores of the panel on all sides before fixing the shutter or shelves to avoid bowing. And ensure proper hinge support is provided after every 400 to 450 mm. Additionally, use of wardrobe stiffeners is recommended. In cases where the shelves are required beyond 600 mm, to avoid bowing, use of stiffener like T-profile or C-channel is suggested. Magnetic ball catch is recommended to be fixed at the top and bottom of the wardrobe. Generally, box hinges are used to fix the shutters with the cabinets. Generally, wall paneling is done using aluminum profiles assembled in grid pattern and fixed firmly on the wall. For fixing 12 mm board, the grid size is suggested to be a maximum of 450 by 450 mm, and for 15 mm and above, the grid size of 600 by 600 mm. If possible, a coat of solvent or epoxy sealer can be applied on the surface of the board with wall facing. Leave a gap of 3 to 5 mm on the floor while fixing the board. If the boards are fixed to ceiling level, leave similar gap on the top as well. Fix screws after every 150 to 200 mm on the grid supports. Follow the same procedure for partitions. Clean the boards to ensure that it is free from dust particles. Usage of sanding paper is not advisable. Clean the boards to ensure that it is free from dust particles. Once dried, 2 coats of epoxy or solvent-based sealer is applied. Generally, it takes 4 to 6 hours to dry completely. After every coat, sanding is required. Clean the boards fully. Apply 2 coats of the final top coat and allow to dry for 6 to 8 hours. For staining on the boards, stain the board with the desired color and follow the same method for finishing. A coat of epoxy is applied on the boards. The grains are covered with grey putty all around and dried for 2 to 4 hours. With help of sanding paper, the excess putty is removed. 1 to 2 coats of PU white filler is used and spread evenly on the surface and the edge of the board and dried for 4 to 6 hours. Finally, the pigmented top coat is applied and allowed for drying for 6 to 8 hours. For any other color, follow the same method for PU white and apply the pigmented top coat of desired color.